All right, we got another amazing day. Hey, white ball. Hey, little Tommy. I see little Tommy. And look at Boo Boo. What's my office manager doing? What's my office manager doing? How you guys doing? All right. Smokey came for breakfast. Hey, Smokey. What another beautiful day. You guys are so cute out here. You guys love it out here. Yes. It is a beautiful day. Oh, man, that fresh air. All right. You gonna stay in there, White Paw? She said, I'm chillaxing. All right. Everybody's here? No, everybody's not here. Hi. How you doing, Big Tommy? You enjoying yourself up there, sweetheart? Are you stuck? What's going on? Oh, you're coughing? You're choking. Let me put this down. Hold on. All right, he is okay. You okay, little Tommy? You have to put the camera down for a minute because my little guy here, whenever they get something in their throat like that, you gotta rub their throat. What I do is I rub their throat, and then just like we pat ourselves in the back, that's what I do to my little guys, and it helps them. Now you ready to play? You ready to play now? You guys are cute. You ready to come out now? White Paw? It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day. I like watching these guys play. There we go. Get him, Boo Boo. Get him, Boo Boo. Get him, Boo Boo. Get him. Get him, White. Get a little Tommy. Get a little Tommy. Get a little Tommy. Oh, uh-oh. There they go. There they go.
Hanging out with Angel, talking with Angel, hanging out with Angel, oh yeah, yeah. Hanging out with Angel, talking with Angel, hanging out with Angel, oh yeah, 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 yeah.
After all that choking, little Tommy had to come down and get him some fresh water. Little Tommy. I tell you, these cats are so awesome. Look at this guy. He's like running water tastes better than distilled. Oh, too cute. Too cute. Yep. After they start choking, rub their neck a little bit, hit them on the back a few times lightly, and get them some good water. They'll be all right. I don't know how many times I have to do that with my cats. Hey, office manager, how's it going over there? You see some areas we could plant some stuff on the other side? Staking it out. Yeah, let me know. What's up? Hey, family, another beautiful day in Sacramento, California. This is Angel with Hanging Out in Angel's Garden. And family, today we're talking about the only fertilizer you need. You don't need to buy anything else, period, point blank. I don't care what nobody says. This right here is the only fertilizer you need. You don't have to buy anything. All you have to do is pay attention to what's going on in your yard, meaning all these leaves and fruits and cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers and all these things that fall on the ground. All you do is put it in the bucket, fill it up with water, and keep adding. And just let it marinate. This is real, natural, organic fertilizer. This isn't your hamburgers, your hot dogs. This is not your cookies. All right? We're not using none of that. We're using bananas and fruits and vegetables and things that didn't work out, you know? Sometimes you have, look at all that. Leaves and branches. Anything that is organic from nature, we're gonna put it with nature. And that's all you need. You don't really need to buy all these other things. The reason why we buy those things is because we don't have this. We don't have enough of this. But family, all you have to do is keep this going. And when you run out of the liquid, pour some more water in there. Keep adding your coffee grounds, you know, your leaves, branches, and just let it marinate. These are filled with everything your plant needs. And all you gotta do is give it back to nature. Give it back to nature. It just takes time to do it, right? I'm telling you, this is the best fertilizer for our plants. Look at that. All beautiful, beautiful, fresh nutrients right from nature. Could you imagine when they get this right in there, how they feel getting back the same thing you give? This is the best. This is the best. And then when it gets low, just put some more water in there, right? Because you're always going to keep, you know, how many times we turn around and we see stuff like this. See this right here? Look at this. Look at this. Put it right in there. There we go. Come, boo boo. Yeah, look around. All the things that have fallen off of the trees. All these things here. All these things can be gathered up and put right in your little compost. All these different leaves and things. Beautiful. Look at this. Right? See a little fruit came off of there? We're going to put it right back. Give it right back. All that has vitamins in there. Beautiful vitamins. And you just mix it up. Let it marinate. If you just start, right, I'd say give it at least 3 weeks. Let it marinate. This has been in here. This is time to share. I'm always adding to it. But I know down here, woo, there's so much stuff in here. Look at this. Look at all that. This is vitamins, family. All right. So whenever, woo, you got your scraps, bananas, the banana in there, even eggs. Put your eggs in there. Coffee grounds. All these things can go in there. Go right in there. Yep. Coffee, eggs, everything. Right inside there. Let's mix it up. Some people crush their eggs and put them in the soil. You can do whatever you like. But this is the best fertilizer. Look at that. That's just wonderful. They love it. Give nature back to nature. Beautiful. I tell you, I love my office manager, Boo Boo. She's a great help. She sits and supervises everything, makes sure everything is going well. Ain't that right, Boo Boo? Yeah, look at her. She's a smart cat. Look, see how she's in the shade? She know where to sit. Sammy too, huh, Sammy? Sammy said, yeah, I know where to sit. Yes, they said, knock yourself out, lady. We gonna chillax. All right, and then when you feed when you give your plants the beautiful, amazing golden fertilizer, you always keep water aside, right? So you can replenish that water so they can continue mixing. What was that, honey? Oh. How she get that? So I must have left that door a little open. Yeah, and then as it goes down, you'll take your water, just add you a little bit more water to it, mix it up, and continue those delicious, amazing vitamins that we have in here, right? Now this is going to be the only fertilizer I use for the rest of the year, since I got a head start on it due to the weather, and now I don't have to buy no more fertilizer. I'm just going to use nature. And I think that's the best way. The plants are happy, getting back what they actually really need, rather than us trying to duplicate things. But you got it right there. So if you want to make your own fertilizer, like I said, get a bucket of water and just leave the water, let it sit, and just add, whatever leaves, branches, fruit, vegetables. Even if the plant dies, throw the plant in there. All those things, just keep adding. Look at that. It's all nature. Banana. You see, I got peppers in there. I got collards in there. Leaves, sticks. Just go ahead and let it marinate. And when you first start, give it like at least a month. Let it just, marinate for a good month. And then once you get that month in, then you can start adding to it, because you got all those juices. Right? You're going to keep adding your bananas. You're going to keep adding your coffee. You're going to keep adding your twigs. So it's just going to be ongoing, and it's going to get stronger and better. That's the way to do it, family. Now, family, I even come out here in the carport garden as well. And, we cart up over here, but I like to use this space to grow, right, family? This is my overwinter collard greens. Look at how beautiful. Just beautiful the flowers are. We want to give them some of this amazing golden fertilizer. Yes. So we're going to give them some as well. All right. Going to give them some. Yeah. Everybody. I say everybody, every plant gets this amazing, delicious fertilizer. Right, family? Wow, look at these chilies. These are some other kind of chilies. These are my sweet pepper Italian longs. These are good. These really need to get more into the sun. So I have to actually move those. But in the meantime, they've been hanging over here. And look at all the new growth. Beautiful new growth on the Italian chili. Very nice, very nice. Yes. Here's some more chilies here. This is my Thai chili. And this is also my Serrano. My Serrano and Thai dragon chili. All right. Give them some of this delicious. And I got my strawberries. We gotta give these delicious strawberries some. All right. Yeah. This is wonderful. Yes, it's nice because when you give your plants the fertilizer, you can see how they really start thriving. Look at this little guy here. I transplanted this not too long ago. Some that you watch me. Look at, He's already wrapped himself around. Look at how nice the leaves are. They're looking great. You think so too, Snowball? Yeah, I think it looks wonderful. Look at, beautiful. Look at this guy here. He's gotten his really delicious fertilizer and he's wrapping himself around. Look at him. It's looking really good. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at how nice the grapes are. The grapes look wonderful. Just beautiful, all the new leaves. And just think, about a month ago, I thought these guys were dying. They were just sticks. And now look at this. Look at my guys. Just thriving, looking beautiful. Look at this guy. He's getting ready to wrap himself on the fence. Nice. But yes, family, but, wow, look at this. Yeah, you can just look around and see all the thriving plants after they've gotten their fertilizer. They love it, you know. Between that, you know, the yeast fertilizer and giving nature back to nature fertilizer, that's what I call it, nature back to nature. That's just, you know, the twigs, the eggs, the bananas, the fallen fruit, all those things. You know, just put it here and give nature back to nature. They love it. Ain't that right, Sammy? Well, Sammy, we got a roll, honey. Anything you want to say? He said, thank you for watching. Please hit that like, smash that notification bell, and subscribe to your sister channel. Hey, oh, Snowball, you're so cute. Hi, Snowball. He's trying to get close to me. Hey. Oh, you have something to say? Hold on. What you gotta say, cutie pie? What you gotta say? You're just a beautiful cat. So are you, Sammy. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Don't fall off that fence. He just leans on me. This cat is funny. You just leaning on me, little guy. All right. Peace out, family. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Snowball. Peace, peace. Peace, peace. Peace, peace. Bye, Snowball. See you later. It's funny how every time you buy something, they think it's for them. Well, all right. You can go ahead and step on it. It's not going to fall over. I already prepared for you. It's called rocks on the bottom. It's nice and heavy. So these guys can jump on there and do whatever. It's not going to fall. They just love drinking out of that. I'll see you later, Sammy. I'll see you later. Say bye, Sammy. Bye, Sammy. Say bye, Snowball. Where's the office manager?